Hey Pirates, how we doing today? Hey, last month we talked about goals and setting goals for yourself. Well, one of the goals we have here at Palatine High School is to make sure that you graduate from Palatine college and career ready, where you can make your choice whether you want to go to a college after high school or you want to dive right into the career world. And we hope that we have programs available here that really help you get that process underway. For what does that mean? Well, that means aim high. Take the most rigorous, most difficult, most challenging courses you possibly can. If you were going to take, say, U.S. history, think about taking AP U.S. history. Think about taking it at a higher level. If you're interested, let's say you want to be an accountant, take our accounting class. You want to go into engineering, take our engineering class. Art and design, you like designing things, and maybe you want to be that person that designs the artwork and the materials that go with marketing. Try our art classes. Maybe like me, your dad was a carpenter, so you enjoy building things. You enjoy working with woods. We have our woods class. We have our building trades class where we actually build homes that we sell here in the community. Maybe you like to cook. Take our culinary arts class. Maybe fashion's your thing. You want to go into fashion and design. Maybe you want to be a nurse. Well, we've got a great pre-nursing program with our med terms and our certified nursing assistant class. Did I mention accounting? Maybe you want to go into accounting. Take our accounting class. Our journalism class. Maybe you like programming and you like computer programming. Take our programming class. Maybe you want to be international business. Make sure you stick with your language skills, whether that be German or Spanish or French. Excuse me. Maybe you enjoy playing an instrument. Continue taking your music classes. These are all things that allow you to explore all the options that are out there. And really, a lot of these classes, not only do they give you a taste of what it might be like to major in that area in college, there's also a bunch that allow you to get certification in that industry. For example, if you take our chemistry of foods class, you get your safety and sanitation certification if you're interested in going into the culinary arts. Talk to our career mentor, Miss Byrne. Go on a career trek. And most importantly, come to college night on October 19th. We're hosting that right here at Palatine High School to make it as convenient as possible for our students. And get involved. Colleges and employers look at your level of involvement here in high school, and they use that when they make their selection decisions. Your involvement in athletics and activities, or even in your local community, really speak volumes for what you're doing and the type of person you are. And it really helps you to establish relationships, because maybe you want that advisor or that coach to write you a letter of recommendation on your way into a job opportunity or a college opportunity. And for you freshmen and sophomores, don't forget about Harper's Promise. Some of you may be thinking, I'm not going to Harper. But you know, right now, tuition at a state school and fees and everything, in some cases run close to $40,000. You never know what's going to happen between now and then. So sign up for Harper's Promise. Go ahead and continue to get the grades and the community service and the attendance requirements taken care of. Talk to your counselor about that in more detail if you want. But it's an insurance policy. It's in your back pocket. You never know what may happen between now and when you start college. But it's there for you, where Harper will give you 2 free years of college tuition just by meeting those attendance and grade and community service obligations. So it's a great opportunity. Again, set your goals, explore your options, take rigorous classes, aim high, work hard, and as always, go Pirates.
Good morning, Pirates. Mrs. O'Brien and the white team. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about college information, scholarship information, and the upcoming District 211 College Fair. So if you could follow along with me on the students on the Palatine homepage, and I'll show you some resources and information that you need to know about. So first of all, if you get to the Palatine homepage, on the Students tab, there's some quick and easy 2 tabs right here, College Visits and Scholarships. If I click on College Visits, this will bring you to another page that has a list of all the college representatives visiting Palatine High School this fall, as well as some independent college information sessions that you and a parent can attend on your own. And I also posted questions that you could ask college representatives. When you meet with a college rep, please come prepared with questions. These questions are samples. If you have your own, that's perfect. but please be an active and engaged person visiting in these sessions. It's important to meet with these college reps because they track what's called demonstrated interest. They keep track of how many times you met with a rep. Did you attend a college fair and meet with that rep? Have you visited that college campus? That's important because when you apply to schools, you look the same on paper as other candidates. If you're a person who's shown demonstrated interest, they will likely pick you as an applicant versus another person based on your demonstrated interest. So when these reps come to Palatine High School, please take the time and make the effort to come and meet with them. They are also most often the person who evaluates your application. So they're reading your stuff. They give you hints and tips and pointers. So it's super important that you come down and meet with them. So that's how you find that list. If we go back to the Palatine homepage, again, under students, there's a tab for scholarships. Again, you'll get tapped into a list of all the scholarship information that I've received. And then here, there's some other scholarship sites on this website as well that you can check out. So it's very easy to find some information. The last thing that I want to make you aware of is on Wednesday, October 19th at Palatine High School, District 211 College Fair will happen that night. In order to make the process easier for you and to communicate back and forth with colleges, there's a new thing at this year's college fair. It's called Strive Scan. College reps will have scanners where you can get online ahead of time at strivefair.com, register for a quick account, and then you'll get a barcode. And as you walk around the college fair, certain colleges, hopefully most of them, will have scanners, and they'll just scan your code on your phone or on your iPad. And that way they'll have your information, you'll have their information, and then you can keep the communication going between you and whatever institutions you're interested in. If you ever have any questions, please stop down and see your counselor, stop down and see me and the white team, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Wazowitz. I'm the community champion for the Business Incubator program here at Palatine High School. But I'm also an investor and advisor in 5 companies here in the Chicagoland area. Also on the board of various companies, and I teach entrepreneurship at Northern Illinois University. I'm a tech person by trade. That's what I learned. I have a degree in computer science, but I've become a businessman over the years. And this is what I see in terms of what people can do that maybe don't want to go to college, because college isn't for everyone. But for people that want to go into the workforce and maybe work more in a manufacturing type of environment, and I would say high-tech manufacturing environment. Some things that I see going into the workforce is you have to have the ability for very good time management, the passion for the job that you're working on, and I think always continuously learning. And that doesn't mean you have to be learning math or geography or another type subject. It might be something that you're doing with your hands and working with a machine. What I've seen lately, and in fact I was just talking about a company I was at just this week in southern Wisconsin, and they have a workforce that's been around for 35 to 40 years, people working in the factory, and they are having turnover there. The people have retired, now new people are coming in, and what they're looking for are people that are continuously learning. What they're doing with the machines and the technology they're using is something that we weren't using 40 years ago. So I think going into a 2-year program or going into a trade school can really benefit in terms of getting a job. And these will be high-paying jobs down the road. So continuously learning, time management, passion for the job that you're working on, and always looking at how you can do a little bit better. As an employer, I'm always looking for somebody that's asking, what else can I do? What more can I do to help out? Those are the people that usually get the job, keep the job, and excel in the job.